Hello, everyone. My name is Avesa Love, and I'm so happy to show up here today to share with you and educate you guys on the top 10 fundamental primary essential oils that are the revolution for someone's medicine cabinet, your medicine cabinet. The 10 oils I'm going through today address 80 to 90% of all health issues. And for this reason, they comprise most of the fundamental enrollment kits that doTERRA offers. I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate for the past 5 years, and it's an honor to really serve community through the knowledge of how to use these natural solutions for our family. So I'll be talking about kids as well, pets, and definitely first and foremost ourselves. So just as a bit of a review, if this is your first time learning about essential oils are natural aromatic compounds that are steam distilled from plants, flowers, rinds, from the roots, the seeds. All of nature has these oil sacs that contain these therapeutic compounds. It's what the plant uses to fight off molds, viruses, insects, its reproductive system. And so since we are also, been on this earth, we're made of the earth, we evolved with plants, so we're able to use their immune system for our immune system. And these essential oils, which are 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs, work with our body on a cellular level. So it can be really a first go-to for taking care of our health needs or also our emotional needs. We're able to use doTERRA's oils all three ways. Most essential oils that are on the market these days are adulterated. 97% of them have some form of synthetic. And so there's quite a limit to how you would use them. I wouldn't even want to use them in my home. But with this type of purity, and also the way we source them through co-impact sourcing, so the ethics behind how we source them creates a really unique type of purity and potency. So we're able to use them three ways: aromatically, breathing them in to shift our mood, to also boost our immunity, which shifting our mood and helping create emotional balance to deflate some stress in our lives. This is a huge way that we can support the rest of our health, right? Then there's topical. Every time you put actually anything on your skin, it absorbs into our bloodstream. And when you put something beneficial like doTERRA essential oil, you're getting these therapeutic compounds within 30 seconds in your bloodstream, and the oils work on a cellular level because we evolved with them. So they are able to work with us on a root level. And that's quite a powerful way that we use the oils. Bottoms of the feet, you'll hear me say that a lot, especially with our kids. Really great to use the oils on the bottoms of the feet, along their spine, ourselves over the chest, all day long on those pulse points where they're able to really work on the system very powerfully. And then, of course, beauty too, right? Topically on the skin. And then also the third way that we use them, so we talked about aromatic, topical, and then the third is internal. This is very specific to doTERRA, and not every oil bottle are you going to want to use internal. They'll be able to tell you right on the bottle. So lemon, for example, has a supplement fact. It also tells you can enjoy this one internally. And I'm going to I'll just start out with lemon essential oil. And I'm going to go through all 10 of these. So lemon essential oil, and imagine it's extracted from the rind of the fruit. Very cleansing, very detoxifying, but without that citric acid, so it's not going to eat away at your enamel. We recommend, and we personally use this 1 to 2 drops in the morning, every single morning, in our water as a way to cleanse and detox our liver or organs. It's also quite uplifting. All of the citruses are uplifting for the mood. It's wonderful for digestion. And it's also a great one to clean your house. Citruses, they have this, if you peel an orange, it kind of spritz out, just like the lemon spritzes out. So it's got this cleansing action that it has in your home. Powerful disinfectant. So lemon essential is one we use every day. I love it also in the diffuser. Great to put in with like your veggies as well. These days we have to be very particular about making sure our veggies are washed. So this is a great one to soak with your veggies, your lettuces, things like that. Okay, oregano oil. Let's get into it with oregano oil. So this is one you might not use every day, but it's one that you must have in your home. So oregano oil is a natural antibiotic. It is very powerful for helping us fight off that cold, that flu. This is also one that can be used internally. It's a very hot oil, so you want to be careful with it. If you put it directly on your skin, it'll burn. But the bottoms of our feet, not only do they have all those reflexology points that are great to access our body system, but also there's tougher skin down there. So you could actually put oregano oil on the bottoms of your feet, no problem, and get all of the health benefits. So this is what we go to immediately when we feel something coming on. We also love putting this into like an olive oil. If you're cooking, it's a great one to cook with. You don't have to be afraid of it burning you when it's in an oil, because the dilution of the coconut oil or the olive oil that you're using takes down that heat. So we love oregano oil. This is the go-to that kind of keeps you from the doctor's office. Majorly important. Digestion. So Digestion, this is a digestive powerhouse blend. You guys, we've seen so many people shift their life with this blend. So it has in it peppermint, caraway, ginger, anise, fennel, tarragon. You know, at the end of the restaurant, at the end of an Indian restaurant, they'll have some fennel for you to eat as a digestive aid. So this has been known, the oils, the plants that we use in this blend have been recognized throughout the world for their digestive support and healing and nourishing for the digestive, the intestinal lining, and just taking down that indigestion if you've even just overeaten. But certainly people with acid issues or constipation issues, this is one that you want to drink. You do 1 to 2 drops in your water before, during, or after your meal. And then also you can do a couple drops and rub it on your belly. For the little ones, you just want to make sure to dilute. When it comes to dilution with kids, you want to do 1 drop for 1 tablespoon. And of course, as they get older, you don't have to be as, they don't have to be diluted as much, but for like a baby, make sure it's 1 drop for 1 tablespoon. Our favorite carrier oil is called fractionated coconut oil. The fat's been taken out of the coconut oil, so it stays liquid and it absorbs. It's not super greasy, but super smooth. We love that. So a little bit of that in coconut oil rubbed on the belly for a kid is amazing. For adults, definitely also enjoy drinking it. And you can use it numerous times a day. All right, tea tree, also known as melaleuca. So obviously I knew when I was growing up as a kid, this was one of the oils that my mom had, because it kind of does everything. It would clean the house. It would take care of a wound. It would get rid of fungus. It's big antifungal. Dandruff, you'll see tea tree in most of the acne moisturizers or in an anti-dandruff shampoo. So here you go. You can make your own. You can add a drop of this into your shampoo. You can, again, treat yourself, your skin, acne issues, or eczema or fungus, athlete's foot, by rubbing this in with a little bit of coconut oil on your feet. Also, a little melaleuca with lemon and some lavender for your own home and, all-purpose cleaner is really quite wonderful. And a big way of reducing the toxic load of your home environment is looking at your cleaning supplies. So I highly recommend that. All right, Breathe Blend. So this is how I actually came to doTERRA. I used to struggle with a lot of sinus issues. And then my friend gave me a couple of drops. Actually, she gave me a little bottle of Breathe, and I did a couple drops in a steam. I love doing steams. You boil a pot of water, put a couple drops in the water, a towel over your head, and you let that steam come into your airways. And this is a blend of eucalyptus, again, peppermint. That peppermint is so versatile. Melaleuca, because it's antiviral as well. Lemon, cardamom, ravensara. So this is opening to the lungs, opening to the airways, but also fighting the environmental threats, we would say, to be compliant, FDA compliant, the environmental threats. So this is a wonderful blend for just those that struggle with congestion, on the chest for those with asthma as support. Again, you can add it into coconut oil, carrier oil. I love that one. Diffused in the diffuser is heavenly, especially for those that might snore at night. Excellent couple drops in the diffuser for your nighttime with some lavender. It's beautiful. Okay, our next one I use daily. It is our peppermint oil. So this very simple plant is so versatile. You're seeing it in the respiratory blend, in the digestive blend. It'll also be in our pain blend. That mint is so incredible for reducing pain and opening airways and clearing. I especially use this peppermint when I'm feeling tired or a headache. I do a couple drops in my palm of my hand. I breathe it in throughout the day. I rub a little bit on my forehead and I'm able to get another breath of fresh air. It's called the oil of the buoyant heart, so it helps you feel buoyancy in your day. I really love this one. A couple drops can be blended with anything, and so I love this peppermint. It's also great for nausea, breathing in. Okay, our lavender. So this beautiful lavender oil is very famous. So you've for sure at some point in your life come across it in a body product, or your mom had some. It's a nervine herb, which means it works with our nervous system to bring about calm and peace. It's why it's known for being a great aid when we're going for bedtime, when we're going to bed at night. A couple drops again in some coconut oil or directly with doTERRA. These are such pure oils, you can use them directly on your skin. Most of them, careful with the hot oils, careful with oregano. But with lavender, you could put this directly on the skin. If you're a child, 7 and under, you want to dilute. But this is a great one for that bedtime ritual, rubbing it, giving each other a foot massage. I love putting it in some bath salts and then taking a bath in it. This aids in sleep because it helps the nervous system shift down into rest and relax rather than that fight or flight mode that we are often so stuck in. But lavender is also known as being so powerful for skin health, cuts, burns, acne, cold sores. It's really versatile in what it can do for healing the skin and regenerating the skin. So it's every house needs some lavender. It's obvious. This is a bottle to use daily, weekly. Also cleaning. It's wonderful, antibacterial. All right, frankincense. So frankincense is renowned. You may have heard, if you have studied some of the sacred scriptures, you've probably seen it in the Bible, right, with Jesus. It also was widely used in Egypt. Cleopatra would bathe in it. Frankincense is a very powerful oil that comes from a tree resin in Somalia in the Middle East. And we love frankincense so much because its power for cellular renewal. We are made up of cells, right? And some of our biggest threats for mortality is actually when our cells go awry. So we want to be taking things that help our cells function at their best. Frankincense is one of the best for this. We take a drop of this under the tongue daily for promoting the immunity, the cellular health. Actually really great for brain integration and focus as well. For people recovering from concussions, it's an excellent oil. For beauty, the reason why Cleopatra would bathe in it is that it's cellular renewal. It also works on the top of the skin. It's anti-aging. So we add a drop of this to our moisturizer. You can make your own. I often use just fractionated coconut oil in a few oils like frankincense or geranium as sort of my moisturizer. So frankincense is incredible. It's very calming, very peace-provoking, really great for meditation. I like blending it with lavender in my diffuser. I'll do 3 drops of each to provoke calm and grounding, and also quite spiritual atmosphere. They would use it in a lot of churches and ceremonies and many different traditions. All right, our next blend, no home can go without, okay? This is our On Guard. And this blend is actually quite an ancient blend. Goes back to the plague. It's a blend of wild orange cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary. This is called the protective blend because it's our immunity blend. It helps protect from environmental threats. Those, germs, right, that are coming at us constantly and bringing our immunity down and dragging our energy away. So this is a great one, especially for the kids, bottoms of their feet before they go to school every day. At night, our immunity tends to go down, so it's a great one to diffuse at night, just to boost the immunity in general and also clean the air. I love this one internally. As a singer, I myself am a singer, it actually clears mucus and it's very toning and warming for my vocal cords. but taken internally as well. And you can do a drop or two in water. You only need a drop or two at a time when you take these oils internally, because they're so powerful. But when I am fighting off something, let's say a cold, I'll do a drop of this maybe every half an hour or every hour for a few days even, if I can remember. And it works so effectively for keeping our immunity high. So On Guard is incredible. Some people use it even for their acne topically, cleaning their house. We have On Guard, doTERRA has created On Guard toothpaste and On Guard hand soap and On Guard all-purpose cleaner, because it's actually such a powerful blend of oils that help cleanse and are antibacterial, antimicrobial. All right, and then our last oil today is our Deep Blue. So this is a blend specific for our muscles and our tissues and our tension. It's our soothing blend. This is the natural version of Icy Hot. Wintergreen is the number one in here. Wintergreen is the pain relieving plant. There's also in here camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, German chamomile, and osmanthus. These are oils that not only soothe our joints, soothe our muscles, but also help in the repairing process. When we work out, we actually tear muscles, and we need support in helping them repair again. So this is a great one before or after you work out, or even if you're just struggling as we age, we have knee issues or back pain. This is a great one to be utilizing topically daily to just support the workings of our joints and our muscles and our shoulders and our neck. Even sometimes those of us with really tight jaws, it's a great one to massage, and we use this one consistently. I just wanted to show this roller bottle. All of the oils are also available in roller bottles. That means they're diluted in some fractionated coconut oil, ready to use, really easy, which is really awesome for kids. So then you can just put it on. You don't have to get them on your hands and worry about diluting them. They're already pre-diluted, ready to go. So I just wanted to show that in the Deep Blue is one that we use constantly. So these are the 10 oils, you guys. These are the oils that they have changed lives, will change your life. They're absolutely incredible. They come also in smaller bottles. So these are the 250 drop, 15 ml bottles. If you got the smaller, we have a family essentials kit and then a home essentials kit. This also comes with a diffuser, which is great. The family essentials kit comes in smaller sizes, so the bottles come this size. You can see the difference a little bit there, about 80 something drops in these. Great, either one is a really great start. These are the most popular ways that people begin. And if you have any questions, we're available. Matthew and I are, it's an honor for us to serve in this capacity of natural living and well-being and empowerment in the homes. And so you can reach out to us and our team, which is called Harmonious Essentials. Blessings, and I hope this serves you. See you soon.